guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I will be sharing with you how I make my Nigerian meat pie. So if you want to see how I made this delicious fluffy meat pie, do not go away, keep on watching. So here is the flour I'll be using. I'll be leaving on the description box the amount of ingredients I used. I used 300 grams of all-purpose flour, a tablespoon of sugar, teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of baking powder. All these ingredients determines on the amount of meat pie you're making. As you can see, mine is little, so I'm just going to mix all the dry ingredients together. So I added about 15 grams of cold butter. So next I'm just going to work the butter into my mixture. What we need here is for the mixture to be a bit clumpy, just like this. So next I'm just going to add in 1 egg, and like I said, your amount of ingredients determine the amount of meat pie you're making. Mine is little, so I'm going to work the egg in now. So next I'm going to add in a bit of cold water to make a dough. Knead together. You can actually use milk for this. Some people use milk. Try not to knead the dough too much. Next I will be taking the dough to a work table and knead just for a bit.
I'm chilling with the girl then, and we getting high all night long.
Now place your dough back in the bowl and cover with a cling film and leave in the fridge for at least 30 minutes. So while the dough is in the fridge, let's make our meat pie filling. Here's 1 potato and the carrots. I'll be dicing them into bits now.
When she dropping the low for a bad man, baby carry the go for a bad man. See the way she the roll for a bad man. She be taking it slow for a bad man.
Anyway, I will leave the ingredients we need for our fillings in the description box. Carrot and potatoes diced. Now let's put a pot on fire. Add in some oil. It could be extra virgin olive oil. It could be vegetable oil. Next, I'm going to throw in some diced garlic. If you don't like garlic, you can use diced onion. Next, I'm going to go in with my minced meat. Stir until it turns brown. Next, I'm going to go in with my diced potatoes and my diced carrots. Stir everything together. Now I'm going to add in salt to taste, some black pepper, a bit of stock cube, and stir. Next, I'm going to dissolve a bit of all-purpose flour in water and pour it. This is used as a thickener. So I felt it was a bit too thick. I added in a bit of water and I covered to cook for another 15-20 minutes. Now our filling is ready. So now let's go back to our dough in the fridge. I'm going to bring it out and cut them into smaller pieces so I can roll them easily. So I'm going to roll each of them with my rolling pin.
Ha, she feeling my way. She whisper to her friends, say she's feeling my face. Ha, she's feeling my place. She want to be with me when she's feeling highway.
I'm going to cut out the shape with this bowl of mine. Don't mind my bowl. Now I'm going to put in the fillings just like this. So here in this bowl I have an egg, raw egg. It is to coat the side of the dough so it will stick together when you cover it like this. Now I'm going to use a fork to press the edges down so it doesn't open, and so it can take the shape of a meat pie. So guys, this is the outcome. I felt the size of my meat pie was a bit small, so I decided to use a bigger bowl for the next one. I mean a bigger bowl to create the size of the meat pie.
We dancing, she don't care about nobody when we grinding. Make you ginger me. How they want to ginger me today.
So I repeated same process for the other doughs.
Carry they go for a bad man. See the way she they roll for a bad man. She be taking it slow for a bad man. When she dropping the low for a bad man. Baby carry they go for a bad man. See the way she they roll for a bad man. She be taking it slow for a bad man. When she dropping the low for a bad man. Baby carry they go for a bad man. See the way she they roll for a bad man. She be taking it slow for a bad man. When she dropping the low for a bad man. Baby carry they go for a bad man. See the way she they roll for a bad man. She be taking it slow for a bad man. When she dropping the low for a bad man. Nah, 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 nah.
So here are my pies. Don't mind the different shapes. So I'm just going to use a fork to punch holes in the middle so they get done inside. So I'm just going to coat the top of the pies with my egg to give them that golden look and also not to get too dry. So next I'm going to put them in the oven. I set my oven on 180 and bake them for like 25 minutes or 30. So this is the outcome. Here they went a bit golden brown. I love my meat pies a bit brownish. So guys, this is how inside looks like. Guys, we have actually come to the end of this video. I do hope you find this recipe helpful. Please, if you do not forget to like, share, comment and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.